Hello everyone, I am Vijay from DPS Haldwani Lamachor. In today's yoga session, we will take two important and interesting asanas. First asana is Padadhirasana and second asana is Swastikasana. In the Padadhirasana, first we come in Dandasana position by spreading legs in front of us. After that, we will fold our legs and come to the Vajrasana position. In the Vajrasana, your knees will be joined together. After that, cross the arms in front of the chest. Place the hands under the opposite armpits with the thumbs pointing upward. Apply little pressure on the palms with the help of your hands. Keep your eyes closed. Make your head, your neck and spine in one line. And now you have to become aware of your breathing process. Your breathing should be slow, deep and rhythmical. Your awareness will be on the breathing process of your nose. After the asana, you will release the asana, you will unfold your arms and from Vajrasana come to the Dandasana. After some time, you will repeat it again. This asana is very useful in winter season as the pressure under both the armpits helps to increase the warmth of your body and it helps to open your nostrils. In many of us, in the winter season, our one or both the nostrils get partially or completely blocked. This asana helps to open your nostrils in a short time. If your only one nostril is blocked or partially blocked, place the hand of that side underneath the opposite armpit. Maintain the pressure for a minute or two. And now you will be able to breathe more properly and more accurately than before. Also, the flow of the breath in both the nostrils become equalized. You can do this asana before the pranayama, so you will get the more benefit of the pranayama. And now we will do it differently. For a strong effect, make the fist of the hands and place them under the armpits. Apply some pressure on the fist with the help of your hands. This is the other way of doing Padadhirasana. Besides increasing warmth of the body and opening the nostrils, Padadhirasana also have all the benefits of Vajrasana. By Vajrasana, your digestive system improves. Vajrasana removes gas, acidity, constipation, etc. problems. Your knees also become flexible and strong. After completing this Padadhirasana, we will do Swastikasana. In this Swastikasana, first we will fold or both the legs and bring our toes in between the calf muscles and the thighs. After that, we will make Jnana Mudra. We will close our eyes, our head, our neck and spine will be in one line. This Swastikasana is one of the important meditative asanas like Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, Vajrasana, etc. Practice for peacefulness and calmness inside during this asana. After completing this asana, you can do palming on your eyes. Rub your hands, bring your hands on your eyes and gently bring your hands down. Again rub your hands, make your palms warm. When your palms become warm, bring them to your eyes. Gently bring your hands down, touch to your body. And now you can open your legs one by one and come to the Dandasana by stretching your legs in front of you. Let us do this asana one more time. First, bend the left knee. Keep the sole inside the right thigh and now bend the right knee and place the right foot in the space between the left thigh and the calf muscle. Also, pull the toes of the left foot in between the calf muscle and the thighs. You can do focus on breathing during the Swastikasana. This asana is good for our concentration and memory. It makes our mind and body stable. It makes our spinal cord strong. It increases our internal strength and peacefulness. After the asana, we will do palming. One can do meditation in Swastikasana. There is no such time limit for it. You can do it for 10 to 15 minutes. Don't do this asana if you are having pain in the knees or pain in the lower back or having the problem of sciatica. After the asana, you will open the legs and sit in Dandasana before getting up. Now it is time to say goodbye. So, goodbye. Stay healthy, stay blessed, and be happy. Do yoga at home.